Greetings everyone and welcome to my Let's Play of Skyrim. Now, we finally made it to Riften, and this time I promise I'm gonna stick to the main quest line. And we're gonna go into Riften and meet this guy, Brynjolf. Brynjolf? During the daytime, like it says. And no more distractions. I know this game, Skyrim, is very notorious for getting sidetracked and going off on every little adventure, but I am determined to head down the main quest line for now, just until I get Dragonrend. That is my current goal right now. To go through the main story up to the point where you get the Dragonrend shout. Just so I can knock those dragons out of the sky, because it's very annoying fighting them with them flying around. But yeah, that's my goal and I'm sticking to it. I've also been wondering about something. If I can get this off my quest list somehow. It just says you will be able to track Bilja by looking for her marker on the map. No kidding. I don't need this to tell me that. I don't need a quest to tell me what I already know. I know she's my companion. I know that she can follow me around when I need her and stuff. But I don't need it to take my quest log anymore. I completed her quest line as far as I know. I did every little thing. I even did the stupid donkey tail quest. Anyway. It's out of the way, and I'm just gonna do my best to ignore it. Even though it's taking up spots on my quest list. Whatever. Let's stick to the story. Let's do this Thieves Guild stuff. I've ranted long enough as it is. So let's get to it, shall we? Oops, I didn't mean to jump. I'm always worried that if I do something like that while opening a door, that it would crash my game. Don't crash, game, don't crash. Opening doors is dangerous. You never know when you're gonna crash your game. I'm getting 40 FPS here. Riften is definitely harder on my system. I'm guessing it's like this for everyone though. I think because Riften has more shadows than any other place.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
You're the guy I need to talk to.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Who's looking at me?
Gather round, all.
Stop looking.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Grandchef. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out. That's what she said about about the Wisfest, and it turned out to be crushed root mixed with water. Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking? Of the snow.
Just gonna take the ring.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that course through their veins. How did you get that? No one's seen them in years. My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be
I am definitely not hidden.
everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours. How much does it cost?
How do I place objects? I forget. And what would that ring be listed as? Is there a way to sort items by stolen goods? Because I only have one stolen good. I guess... What? Where did I get this? I don't remember stealing a potion. Interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna cut this part out. A year later, I finally found it. I wonder if give means place.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
I guess so.
What a waste of time. Damn.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
I would never dream of it.
Rare trinket. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Yeah, I'm just talented.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
It was wrong to do those things. I don't know, do I want to be like that or do I want to be a shady guy? I don't know. I'm gonna go the middle ground.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Taking care of business.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad. I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, the city's so dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice. But
Buy
very
some
well.
armor and live to tell about it.
That guard doesn't like you. That'll teach you to steal. Ha. Ha ha. Hey, Groko.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Well, I don't use light armor. Otherwise, I definitely would love to train with you.
Look, I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. I'm not out to win friends, and I could care less if you're happy about your purchase or not. I just need the coin. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better.
But Grelka, I love you. Can we? I thought I would love to, get to know you so we can get married and stuff.
Are you serious? The
No.
war is tearing the land apart. The dragons have returned seeking who knows what. Skyrim is going nowhere, fast. If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns.
Don't talk like that. You'd miss me if I was gone.
There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
Yes, play it safe. Let's see what you got for
See
sale.
for yourself.
Will do. This time I'm gonna cut this part out. Why does it all gotta be light armor? Do I really need these magic potions? Considering I'm not even a mage? Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell a lot of them. So I was looking through all my crap, and I didn't find that item that I apparently stolen. I looked through all my potions and it's not there, so am I not allowed to sell stolen goods to vendors? I guess so. That's too bad, because I don't really want to hang on to it. Especially if the guards catch me. Because I had no idea that I'd stolen anything. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Those look useful. Definitely not gonna sell them.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Poor Grelka. You're not that poor.
buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
So,
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
who are you, bully?
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery.
Oh, do you?
Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
Not
Too bad I
at all.
haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
You seem like a good fellow.
Looking to stay alive?
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business.
I
The
hear
paltry
you.
amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Very good of you, sir.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one
Aw.
of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons for Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop
Hey,
instead. Different strokes, eh?
sorry, didn't mean to get pushed.
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good.
Okay.
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Great. Markarth is quite far away.
Remember to give at the temple.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craft.
Need something? Until next time.
He doesn't have anything to say, does he? Oh my gosh. I picked up another quest.
Yes, sirrah.
Music, plays, musical plays. What can I do for you?
Are you an interesting NPC?
Greetings, traveler. I don't think we've met. My name's Kayleen.
Yeah.
That's right, the Kayleen. Professional bard, playwright, and stage actress. Okay, I'm really just a beggar, but you didn't hear that from me.
You're definitely an interesting NPC, aren't you?
True enough. Besides, I may be poor, but everyone tells me I have a noble soul. Hearing that always makes me smile.
Looking to stay alive?
Thank you, traveler. What would you like me to perform?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I don't know.
Buy some armor and let's tell about it.
Wonderful. This one is called The Beggar Prince.
Oh, I've seen that book around.
Jewelry with legendary
Wait,
Argonian
is that the one about the prince who became a beggar, or the beggar who became a prince?
I don't know.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Is there a difference?
I've never seen the old this upset about anything.
Well, yes.
City
One's
really
a diamond
gets
in
to
the rough, the other's a well-polished rock.
Well, this is interesting.
No, I meant there's no difference. As in, it's the same story. The prince and the beggar just switch places.
Where did that book come from?
All meat guaranteed clean and free from
Why in oblivion would they do that?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Simple. To control the price of diamonds.
This is really weird, guys.
And that concludes today's show.
Beautiful baubles
Okay.
and gleaming gemstones over here.
Madassi?
Yes?
Madassi?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're
Oh,
looking for
never.
company, I suppose I could do what. Rolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara. Excuse me.
You don't have anything else to say?
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Are
Armor
you...
and let's tell about it.
Are you a harlot?
At this rate, he'll give the entire Riften fishery away to charity. Then how will I live?
Are you sleeping around behind your husband's back?
Such a waste of time preaching to the poor. If they're that hungry, they should just grow some food or something.
I don't think I like you very much.
Music?
You're a little
plays,
stuck
musical
up.
plays,
Hey, Balaman.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Ah, yes, fire salts.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I feel another quest coming on.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Do I even have 10? No, I've got 2. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I'm gonna be collecting them.
A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
The key word being occasionally.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know.
I hear
Next
ya.
time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Yeah. Oh, he gets training in smithing, does he? That's convenient.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Okay, more shopping. I kinda like crossbows, but probably not on this character. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't have anything I want or need. So I'll probably level up. Yep, that was enough to level up. Wow, it's getting really expensive just for training.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Yeah.
Looking to stay alive?
I think that's everything for now. In the next part, we're going to be
Fire in the sky.
going down into the sewers,
Attacking people on the street.
into the rat
It's the
way.
end of the world, I tell you.
That is where the story continues. So until next time, everyone, take care and have a lovely day.